At the end of last year, I was definitely hitting burnout. And one of my goals this year is to do more of these behind the scene videos. In April, I'm speaking at the Outdoor Media Summit and I signed up for another half marathon. I want to find a way to have more balance. Oh, travel magic.
I'm Monica. I definitely come from a different side of things. So does anybody here do video?
Welcome to some winter fun in Wisconsin. We did terrible. We DQ'd. I took a face plant to the snow.
Ultimate California day. From surf to snow. Let's do it. So we just got to Big Bear and I am ready for round 2 of this California day. Really stoked because I just booked my very next trip. I am taking a camper van with Autobarn camper vans up the West Coast over to Salt Lake City, down through Utah, and celebrating my birthday in Vegas next month.
Breaking news tonight, President Trump declaring the coronavirus a national emergency.
Social distancing.
Americans should be prepared for more than 100,000 deaths.
Across the country, California's 40 million residents also hunkered down as a statewide lockdown came into place.
Normally, I'm out traveling if you are new here, but today we are in coronavirus quarantine. What it's like to quarantine solo or quarantine single. I touched my face. So sorry. It's just me though. I'll wash my hands, I promise. Social distancing and isolation and quarantine, it makes us feel like we literally cannot leave our couch. It's quarantine life. Are you guys ready to do some exploring? Let's go. I really want one of my neighbors to knock on the door right now. So today we're checking out the kitchen. You can even start your own party. It's called a quarantini, and there's a few different ways you can make it, but the key ingredient is emergency. I haven't actually tried this, so I have no idea. That is surprisingly amazing. This is pretty much what I'm gonna be drinking the rest of my time in quarantine. This is delicious. Where do you want to start? I guess at the beginning somewhere. Was a crazy beginning. You don't want me to take this off. Your whole audience is gonna say, oh my gosh, that guy has a mullet. Joe, about 2 months after high school, not so tiger. All right, so I am Dr. Bhagavan Antle. I'm Carol Baskin. Yeah, we have an employee attacked by a tiger and he's hurt pretty bad. So the news story gets out and they're blowing it up, tiger mauling, oh yeah. Hi, I'm Travis. Hey all you cool cats and kittens. Oh, beautiful, wild and free. It's here kitty kitty. It was fine, just as sweet as wine. Then her husband went and disappeared. You know, he was enamored by the big house and cars. And when I first got to the zoo, I didn't really know anything about the zoo. Joe Exotic has just mailed off this form announcing his plan to run for president. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, people of America. I was Joe's campaign manager for a year and a half. Joe just has this energy about him. Oh, he's been trying to get someone to kill Carol for years. Do I know anyone that can kill the bitch? Joseph Maldonado, better known as Joe Exotic, has been taken into custody tonight and held without bail. Joe Exotic from your local jail in Chick-fil-A, Oklahoma.
And I hate to be part of this shit.
I hope everyone is hanging in there in this crazy 2020. Other big things that have been going on in quarantine. Kristen and I started our very own podcast called Stumbling Forward. I started writing a book. The ironic thing about making a video single in quarantine, that was pretty much my last video that I made, and now I'm not single anymore. Who knew that all it took was deleting all of my dating apps in a global pandemic and quarantine to meet somebody? He wooed me by leaving some White Claws on my porch, which is the new 2020 courting. It just kind of seemed like a good time to go and start over. And I basically told him, if you pick a place with mountains, I'll go. So, you guys know me, I love my mountains, I love my adventure. And when he said, how about Denver? I was like, done. Check this out. That is where we were heading, and that's not gonna happen. But look at the sky back here. We have our first big Monica Goes travel coming up next month.
Welcome to North Idaho! Alright, so my big goal for this year was to try rock climbing, and here we are in Post Falls, Idaho, and I'm gonna give it a go! And then I managed to get stuck. Oh, that's so funny. Is that it? Holy cow! Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. It's super hard. Here in Spirit Lake, checking out the Brickle Creek Trail to a hidden waterfall. Welcome to Harrison! So, guess what I'm about to try? Little Rocky Mountain oysters. Do you know what that is? That's a big old waterfall. Baby, put on a show. Welcome to Idaho's Crown Jewel. Oh, it's so pretty! Merry Christmas! Ice bumper cars! Oh my goodness! So fun! Well, that's a wrap on 2020. See you guys next year.